So today we are going to discuss about what? Data validations. So we are going to see the meaning of data validations, types of data validation, purpose of data validation, and various techniques used in data validations. Okay? So, meaning of data validation, as I told you before, is making sure that all data, whether user input, variable, read from file, or read from database, are valid one for the intended data types and stay valid through to the application that is driving this data. That is data validation. Data validation does not modify user input. Okay? Data validation does not modify user input. It indicates whether or not conform to a set of rules such as those dictating the format of an email. So, any programs. Types of data validations. There are so many types of data validation. Why there are so many types of different types of data validation? Because everything depends on the reason why you want to do data validation. It is degree of importance as far as the data available to the application and the actual type of the data as well. So we are going to see the case study regarding to the data validation. Case study of data validation. Let's say you are making mortgage calculation program that will be used by professionals all over the country. Typically, this kind of application will get initial data for the calculation of the mortgage itself, hence principal amount, the length of the loan and interest rate, date of the first payment, the number of compounding interest per periods. This will be assigned the client information itself, such as address, telephone number, and likes. Once the loan related data is entered, the software will offer to generate amortization table for each payment, starting the amount given to the payment of the interest, the amount given toward the payment of the capital itself, some running totals at each period. That is how data validation it can be performed. Data validation can be performed in our field level, form level, data saving, search criteria. Everywhere there is data validation. Everywhere. How in the field level? Typically, if you have the screen is present in front of you. You fill that form. They have to make sure the information is correct one. So the process to make sure the information is correct one is validation in the field levels. Field means column. Also in the form which you are filling, in the data which you are saving, in the data which you are searching. Also, there is data validation. What is the reason of doing data validation? The question comes to you. As you know, data validation, the first of all, removing or minimizing human errors. That's why we are doing data validation. To remove error within the system. Because as you know, a human being is it can become dangerous to other parts of the application. Depending on the data type at the hand, different types of field-specific validations can be made available for different purposes. So, let's go to the techniques and kind of data validation to do data validation. Techniques, they use range validation, lookup validation, mask input validation. Range validation, lookup validation, mask input validation. Let's go to range validation. Range validation, lookup validation, mask input validation. Range, as you will know, As you might guess, this is usually applied to the numerical values. You see, value technique, this they do to the numerical values. They do what? Range validations. Local validation is done when a value entered needs to be compared to a list of possible values. So they do these lookup validations. Masked validations, they do a list of, for example, telephone number, zip code, the social insurance number, and the UPC code. All have one things in common. Well, that's all. Well, summary, we saw what is data validation, types of data validation, techniques of data validation such as range, presence checks, and so and so and so. Now we are going to see something which is called validation checks. Validation checks. What is check digits? Today we are discussing about validations. So anything, it is in terms of validation. Check digits is a form of redundant check used for error detection or identification in number. A check digit, also known as checksum character. For example, barcode, it is a number located at the far right side of a barcode. It is an analog binary parity bit used to check for errors in a computer generated data. So check digits is an example or types just as email number on mobile phones. And there is a calculation which they use to do so in order to get that number. So suppose, for example, calculation like that. They take numbers, calculate it, plus, multiply, reminders, then they give that code. You see? So that is how it works. Let's go to the data types. The meaning of the data types, it means type of data the field will contain. It can be number, string, text, data times, and etc., etc., etc. So data types, type of the data, the field will contain. Once your data is being stored, it will be stored in that format or in that type of data types. Every field, before to store the data, you should define the data type. What the field is, this field will contain, this field will contain. So that is how it works. Why you need data type? Data type also used by database application. The field within a database often requires specific type of data to input. For example, company records for an employee may use the string data type for employee first name and last name. You see that? For example, they are entering data, employee first name, last name. So they define employee first name, data type will be string. Second, last name string. Date of birth will be date, data type will be date. Maybe if there is salary which they are paying for the employees, data type will be decimals or currency. It depends on that field. So that's the end about data type. If you have any questions,